Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer Rudra Prasanna Mahapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So today I'll tell you about something about Yavana Jataka. It has always been a tussle between the astronomers and the astrologers, saying that the astronomy that currently we are viewing in Indian context are the astronomical treaties we are viewing now are backed by or supported or borrowed to some many extent also from the Greek culture. So it was not our greatness, rather the greatness of Greeks. If you go through the book Astrology, Believe It or Not by Balachandra Rao, who is a researcher, a professor in the Gandhian Institute of Humanities, a professor in astronomy, a PhD holder, scholar. I met him and we have interacted. Uh, so where he is defining the astrology in a very pertinent way, though, saying that we derived many concepts from Greek. Personally, if you match Pancha Siddhantika by Varahamira and Almagest by Ptolemy, uh, you will find many uniformities. Though astronomical treaties uniformities are obvious because they are signs. I cannot say that H2O is water here and H2 is not water in the USA. So anyway, coming to the point, so these Greek astrologers, they are known as Yavanas. There are many other connotation to this also. In the Brihad Yavana Jataka translation, K.K. Pathak is also saying in the preface that the persons who were not the Shiva Upasaka, they are the Shakti Upasaka and worshipping the Yoni Upasaka, they said they are also known as Yavanas, but I don't know. So that may be some variations in that. I saw that I quoted the book by K.K. Pathak. I'm not promoting any books. But Yavanas, they are just simply, you can say, outcast. Non-Indians, non-Hindus. You can say in that fashion. Though Shashi Tharoor in his book, India from Midnight to Millennium, is saying that in a country like India, nobody is an Indian. Very powerful statement though, but I am saying racial indigenous population contest that the Dravidians here are said to be the genuine population of India. So apart from that, the Greek invader or even the invader of the Middle East, they are known as Yavana. But I do not know why this Yavana Jataka is written by, one is by Spujit Dhwaja. I do not know all the whereabouts. Another is by Meena Raja. So there are two books, don't confuse it. One is Bruhad Yavana Jataka, simple like Bruhad Parasara Horasatra. Another is Buddha Yavana Jataka. I don't know why the name is like this. Maybe the oldest, Buddha Yavana, the oldest Yavana Jataka, which is a thick book. So Buddha Yavana Jataka is written by Meena Raja, while Bruhad Yavana is written by Spujit Raja. Personally, Bruhad Yavana, if you go for the English translation by K.K. Pathak, I remember R. Santhanam regretting that we don't have these translations in 1995 or 1994 in his book Shambhuvara Prakasa preface, possibly July 1994. He's regretting that we don't have this translation. Fortunately, K.K. Pathak did the translation of Brihadi Yavana Jataka, but Buddha Yavana Jataka still remain untranslated into English. Shiva. It's in Hindi medium only. It's two volume and translated to Hindi. I have the version of Suresh Chandra Mishra, a very good translator. Suresh Chandra Mishra, Muralidhar Jha, they are the very good translator, having very pertinent knowledge of Sanskrit and Hindi. Uh, I don't. I can say that they belong to UP or to that region. So Brihadivana Jataka is basically a small book saying about the houses, where Buddhayavana Jataka is a much more comprehensive book. I remember even some proposition about the Bandhana Yoga is mentioned in Buddhayavana Jataka. Had there been the Greeks and other Yavanas, I do not know how they have written in Sanskrit, but Yavana means outcast. Earlier it was the Brahmins who were in the charge of the astrology. I remember Guruvar K.N. Rao saying that Brahmins they have monopolized knowledge. Brahmins mean knowledge. Here I am saying Brahmin by caste, by the inborn Brahmins, caste wise, not by your karma. So those persons were not to the mainstream Brahmins. Maybe their understanding of astrology is Yavana Jataka. But you cannot deny the propositions written there in both of them. Say it, the Brihad Yavana of Spujidhwaja or Buddha Yavana of Minaraja. When I wrote this in one of my articles of Bandhana Yoga in modern astrology, one of my colleagues, a very leading writer of India, Sachin Malhotra, I was saying that even present day translation of English Bruhat Parasara Bharasatra available, we don't have the Bandhana Yoga combination. So he was saying that no, the Hindi version that is out by the Khemraj Krishna Das of Mumbai, there we have some quotation, but in Buddha Yavana it is there. I'm not reviewing the books, any book. I'm just saying that this Yavana, not I don't know whether they're taught at university level or not. Most probably yes. Something like that Hindu astrology and Yavana Jataka. But I do not know. I cannot say for sure. That is why these books are available in Hindi, especially Buddha Yavana Jataka in two volumes. You can skip the Bruhad Yavana by Spujit Dhwaja, but Buddha Yavana, if you will browse, you will get a substantial amount of astrology there. With due respect to the activities what the Brahmins have done, especially the Nambudiri Brahmins of southern India, here some people have written. Currently, you say that it's a Lal Kitab, maybe Yavana Jataka. But here, there the author and other authorship, other things are not known. Here we have got the Buddha Yavana of Minaraja, a very uh, comprehensive book on astrology. So next time, if you are mentioning Yavana Jataka, please mention whether you are saying about Brihad Yavana Jataka or Buddha Yavana Jataka. The author, they are different. One is by Pujit Dhwaja, another is by Meenaraja. So it is not only Yavana Jataka. According to Yavanas, I have read it in some books. According to Yavanas, no. According to Buddha Yavana Jataka BYJ of Meena Raja, you can quote. Brihad Yavana Jataka VYJ of Pujidwaja, you can say. So one is Buddha, another is Brihad. Brihad means huge. Buddha means oldest. So both of them have got relevance. But Buddha is a much more comprehensive one compared to Brihad. And Buddha Yavana Jataka is not translated into English till now. I wish R. Santhanam, who has the maximum credits goes to him for translating books. Many books he has translated. Shambhu Hora Prakasa Jyotisa Navanavanitam, even Hora Ratram remain incomplete by him. So the books are Santhanam translated and it is out by the R. Santhanam Associates. Are not available in market nowadays. You can get the soft copies in some internet sites. Anyway, so now I think you are clear about the Yavana Jataka. So people, those who belong to southern India, if you are reluctant of Hindi, then you cannot read Buddha Yavana. Only it is Brihad Yavana for you. If you can manage with Hindi, then you can go for Buddha Yavana and Brihad Yavana both. And it is my request that if you are in the field of astrology, the language you must know is Sanskrit, definitely. If you clearly read the sloka and interpret them by yourself, neither English is necessary nor Hindi is necessary for you. Sanskrit is enough. I have seen people reading the sloka and interpreting the sloka in Sanskrit. But I know that nowadays it's very rare caliber. So, being an astrologer, you must know both of them, or else you are missing many things. Purva Kalamrita, not translated now, not till date translated in English, only Uttara Kalamrita by Professor Sastri. Similarly, Brihadevana Jataka by K.K. Pathak, a leading writer of Eastern India. He belongs to Bihar. Another colleague is not my colleague, his colleague, Bipin Bihari. In fact, his name, you have seen him written many books. His name was Bihari. Person belong to Odisha is Odia, person belong to Bihar is Bihari. So Bipin Bihari, K.K. Pathak, he was a bureaucrat. Extensively written, I think around 50, 60 or even more than that, books and many articles he write in modern astrology. So this is all about Yavana Jataka, those who are the Yavanas, how they came to existence. Some out of mainstream people, they have written this book. If you find it relevant, use it. Because astrology is no more a caste-based business now. It is a discipline. So you can read it if you are a certified astrologer. So, but never confuse, never only write Yavana. According to Yavana Jataka, gone. According to Bruhat Yavana Jataka by Spujidhwaja, or according to Buddha Yavana Jataka by Meena Raja. This is all for today. I hope your doubts or skepticism on this Yavana Jataka is now clarified. For more, you can directly refer to the books. This is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I will come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namaste.